ma me mpanifo ma menkɔ ma me mpanifo akwaba mia ma de nyina ɛwɔ ha ene wabɛsran wɔ ha no no enye den oba bia obebre bibi enti menim so de asempa pie de asempa nko a eno de akoma no eno eye Kwame Owusu Ameyaw oye CEO edema K Sports ofia ha ena no pai wa hye ne fita kama pa we ye designer tare na hye no e designer ono bibia be hu se hye ne bia e designer ofia ha ebedi nkomo owura Owusu Ameyaw memo akwaba ebadwuma di pacho ya no abe microphone na ma me kakra
me da so bi ba
se bibia bokọ di
nyame na da roma ne no ai matise nkrofo si we broni
sa
nkrofo keka
aden
omso mo hwe odin Prince ne Brown
na
wada ne broni
me pacho de bi me ye Ghana ni mapa
ntine ne anu akirem ntino Prince no pass no ye ohene ba
mate
anya sa manfo fi so ye broni Prince Brown de
ne menye broni
na why say Chris Brown
broni a home broni a o kan twie say me firi che bi fie pi me pacho menye broni kra me firi che bi fie pi eno eye owura Kwame Owusu Ameyaw na wote ne nka no efia ha de oba ha obia biepon de ma no esanse odi ne ho agro ofia ha agro bedi papa de ka ho de menka enka ho de nti America sanso na me wo owura Emmanuel Paka Nyako ono oye Southern Air Sector Manager de ma Glyco Insurance owura me mo akwaba de badwuma de so
that was a pa
semi pacho mekaniye de papa na Glyco before flow ho a obetimi aka kire yetiefo ansa na ye beba ye nkomo ne so
okay many years ago Glyco ye advert be TV3 those times
me kai pa
papa no
uchika ojine nisa ojine hu ya na hwem
no the form
na wakɔ dua bi so obeto form no so dua bi mu ena obeto form boko
na chese no to Glyco cushion
ni so boko
into no you can say Glyco no we cushion you for life and that is our mantra all these years you know insurance bia like the can say we offer tailor-made policies
me pacho susu entisa o kan we are client service for baby limit to the yen kan kakra bi unless o kan we na bibi di akire na o di say the baby me metimi ayi me ho ano
but the mechanic say you offer tailor-made policies client you know o bibia o hwe na a risky mawa fabra you be hwe how insurance will play yes he provide solutions
na ye can say Sportsman and as a Sportsman Insurance den
o share sports mo risk factors ni bebre na o share EPO ni
La Liga ne Italian League ne French League
we play the den boy ne nam kwebu but we got 3 months away on back park no so bi and sports there's a lot of risk factors in sports. And so when you say, how do we, also as insurance companies, provide solutions? I'm a sportsman. And then I go for Sportsman Insurance on the buy. But what we are doing now is say, in this school for no, a chassis. You know, we chassis, then we'll expand it to the other sports and fraternity.
And the chassis free. School sports,
yeah.
The target is school sports. Yeah. Yemfa ne say bia Greater Accra be mo championship ye omo ye anase omo intakoye ye omo ye those schools no every school ben is it the secondary schools basic schools schools ben Owusu Ameyaw
pacha ma menchirem kakra me da say I think say the was kind no jumadie ni nyina start free where ebi mo fee say private school for there omo de any quiz omo de any spelling bee omo de any STEM ne normal nti ye hwehwe Ghana ni ba bia manakọ a won mo ne be fra mo ne ba akansie mu so de a ene public schools nti emprempin bibia ye bia no ne ye ja private schools ni mu nti za okọ private school now we are talented as far as sport is concerned ye hu because we need any platform to showcase your talent. And no na K Sports, any NACOPS, nya yonkofa say that be if you see a boy your man almost call private school no because me call private school Medina. There was nothing like a Kensia me call private schools. They don't get any platform to showcase their talent. And yes, that be. And you emphasize my day way emra for private schools. Public schools in the omuyebi. As to how they do it, as to say, is it what we want? At least they are doing something.
Yes.
And yeah, they buy. Now, according to SDG goals, every child must play. Nti enu kwasi
Oba Bema must play.
Must play. Obia said yes, obe play. As to say a ball, a America 2, a table tennis, a
badminton, volley, handball,
boxing. A child must have at least one
sport.
One sport. A Happy FM there. Ye tia no mona ye kasa or say happy there. Say sports no you na say there be. They are noted for sports.
Yes.
But
they say we do other things.
Other things but I didn't think happy yet noted for sports because nim nepa
it was sports. Sure.
And the person say mo fra no enya nepa it was sports. Na imprempi no aya na parents bebre so fi say okodi agora obetime pra okobo ball a wan hwe na makobu ebi on school fees nkra o brain watua na wo sa akobu nam na mko first ka we eno nti no yesi epese my parents edida so na am ye ne glyco anya yonkofa ye boa say ya akoda bia no obe get involved no ye pese wotimi exhibit your full strength as far as talent is concerned. Nti wo yes hade no wo wani da so say chale let me go all out say me pray at least glyco abehwe me nti eno ne ade a ma glyco Sportsman Insurance say ya enkoda ebenya ahotoso parents ebenya peace of mind say mama nkotua kakra bi emfa ma glyco na emom say asem to me because you see insurance say ya dachi bibi toa asem kusi ena se wahwe so a emprempi no ada obekwa ahuhihia mu no ena asem to nti glyco say okwa ahuhihia mu na ho kire wo no se wo do ho don na okwa ahuhihia mu asufre ne beboa
mamenko Emmanuel ho na memusa say the Sportsman insurance no how is it different from a regular health and asset liability insurance?
So Sportsman Insurance now is personal accident insurance. Actually, say you're covering for accidental injury.
Okay.
Accidental injury.
Okay.
But now share health insurance now. No cover unya malaria cry unya yare bia utimiko. Osan super so utimi use health insurance. That is how yare. But the offer say you offer for accidental injury. And then also a cover until it's in 4 sections. Osha, you were dead.
Okay.
And if through sports, there's a package of yama. And for every child, you know, 10,000 cedis. That is who are. You know 10,000 as a parent. You want 10,000. So we are now we are permanent.
No. What contribute for how many years? No, Benya sa 10,000.
No. I could be able to 60 cedis annual.
60
the
cedis.
The whole
year.
Yes.
January to December. 60 cedis.
So year expire. I wasn't renew. Let's say 260 cedis.
Okay.
Insanity. And then a monthly payment.
Okay. Yearly payment.
Yearly payment.
And to some year no how long and sana say me bani free mo meti me benefit sa 10,000 no.
No say no dey o take policy near ne. No chinechi BBC a ebetua.
Oh, I see.
1 year no. 1 year no 266. So some two within 1 year now they cover up to 10,000.
10,000.
To the man in Chile.
Me pacho you.
Say I'm making first there's a call no debt no. 10,000. Second so permanent disability. And so call ko sports. Na ni name bu and you permanent and as a bit my temporal. But a permanent you bet you another 10,000. That is 10,000 for the child. That is section 2. Section 3 no cover temporal disability. This is a sports and opera any day only say the obesan babium. And this are costs no are parents being care. They say between up to 50%, which is 5,000. Last one here, medical expenses. Medical expenses here, see, but you are 10% of 10,000. The 10% of 10,000, 1,000 cedis.
1,000 cedis.
Yes, to cover for medical expenses now. Parents will be in care to help the child. Yes. And this our 4 sections. If you debt, if you permanent disability, if you temporary disability, and a medical expenses. You know, 60 cedis annually.
Wow.
To enjoy that.
Wow. Where they say a 60 cedis here.
Na bio na nya no nkwa so kra o. Ono ya no de bi ate. O say almost school no. Wodo ho abedon we na school no enye individual na wo be frɛ K sports so mpese me ye insurance no. School no.
Bien fan say school ABI Happy FM Montessori.
School ohene ba.
Ohene ba
Brown.
Yes.
School na wo de aba. Wo de ba no wo nkwada ba 400. Almost say mu teacher for no so first 10 mo de omo beba no omo insure up to 50% of what the akwadaa is getting. So if the akwadaa is 10,000 up to claimability to 10,000 they are offering you 5,000. Next school no so no the properties so baswa they will offer them a discount percentage on for them. Me pa say nti yamfa ne say mo property e cost insurance a buy no behwe no say mo bill for the year no 5,000. Glasgow say okay yeah so your best see and yamfa say the same because the insurance pricing is almost the same. The behwe no the same 5,000. Your best amount a percentage discount because of the other don
Sportsman Insurance.
Your best amount discount.
Wow.
Now, a teacher, once I be award so many numbers of teachers, students, then you could also accumulate points. And also, must add more to the teachers now. And to be no what me I insure teachers, almost half or more. Not just a work a crab in a bay insure my account.
Because of packaging now, but Mr. Mayor, Mami Musa say, sa insurance, send a bit change. Schools approach towards sports and athletic programs any other.
Me that say, I won't say medical kasal make sure say in prempi no ye bibia I need who you because any that so away sikasem a problem or my Ghana mu ejuma sem enye parents nyina na wa ejuma ye maame mu ye papa mu eti omo ho kakra na ja wo the amount of school akwada de we danya obedi agro and the me de ba ko ne say a game changer ne say 24-hour service products nti nyese wo school nko a so wo ba fie na wo bobo wo ya kansie
na wo kra cover
it covers you but what you say nti ebe ma akwada bia na hu say Glasgow be pushing me for life there. Let me go all out. In so doing, ebe man kwada no confidence. Amoma tima ye de omo ye. Ebe man kwada no anitaso, ebe mom hope. Onim se me yire me impo se BBC a. Enye se me sheda akofo so akopra. Just because opra
minimum insurance wo honti.
Me that be so opra no so number ne ya.
Ebe ne ya.
Eno nti on ko sheda nkopra. Na mum so ko all out. For instance, on the Olympic Day, many Kwabnado for Echo. Your call or arm wrestling no. Ulusuye. And his fear was say, hey, Charlie, say me yere me home, say me yes, me hold the ache. Na me sabu kubua.
Me yede into ya.
Afe na me de car to me mama and papa so. In so doing, but we and say, Master, Glasgow ho. Oh, how ne say, go all out. Yes, pains the baby I go through. But Glasgow will cover you. And until no, a game changer in the sense say, a be man quadano, and yahu da so, and it so, ama the omo ye be an ombe yere omuati mi aye. Ama ye timia produce a lot of talent. Because then, they say, they won't be a woe be a Mr. Yifrumu, because Glasgow, waba, or cushion for life. For life, so dear, unim say, in you a perpetuity.
Yeah.
As long as you do your commitment every year, Glasgow will also be there for you every year.
Mami Musa imase to say as a insurance brand, more a life changing story bi a obetimi a share about obi a oye sports na ode ne ho bejon mo company no ne okwan obi a opraye okwan a mofa so boa no bibisa ho abetimi ne a share.
For there are many examples here between me. Say in a sports uncle, but it be a car conshia. There are many incidents of bones we pra. But and when you accident is and we pra. And we've paid many of those claims. Even some if you have to speak now, no, there are a couple of them we are still paying. And maybe claims committee, no, every day and day I'm who say amount for claims back. For injury out of vehicle accident and everything. So sports also different from that. So in terms of paying claims here, any day we have the ability to be able to do that.
Now, Mr. Mayor, Mami Musa we san say o de me fan say o ye parent anesa. Na me Musa we ma many parents say me ye owofo no. Say me ba na me de me ba ana say bia me de me ward eba na bia o join school team no. Ana de Mami Musa ni say what should parents know about the Sportsman Insurance and sakra no ma ba so mo ba be join it.
Me that say the yeah can a school led.
School led, yeah.
You have to go to the school no attend utie ya. Mesre school bia utie any parents utie say obetima ku school no akere mo say what is say ye body robi about Sportsman Insurance. Na Sportsman Insurance no akwada de we din obedi agro.
Yes.
We den obetumi ko bobo. Eno nti no fa ho don glyco. Na wokwa na waka say opese we part of it. Or questions or mebusa on say anya bia no ekwan ben so na yesu ye be fa ye be don ye de number betudwa me de me number betudwa glyco for so de number betudwa obetumi afre nti ukoduru ho no mo pa na mo frɛ ya any questions you want to be ye be boa but de me catch parents any schools teacher ni say ya ade liability no and that school no so and your school no liability and your school ka a parent
your parent ne ka
eka na parent no onia e komo ya ohia ya na emom se o titu nsa anya 60 cedis me maame ne me papa mo yen sacrifice yen toma baako a yeto any shelter yeto
every year
1 year sacrificing toma baako pe ne sacrifice shirt
and then to maybe we 60 cedis
just a bro. What I'm saying say what they sacrificing to my baako pe ne fa 60 cedis no e fa year insurance e ma oba baako na woda no wada because akoda de we den obedi agro and the chances of say akoda obepira no e higher eno nti no fa wo ko don glyco Sportsman Insurance no na enya dachin nyagidie say nyankopon ya aduma now question na me expecting to abebusa me say lenica na then na sports insurance bebre wo Ghana ha na glyco na uchuso no what I say nti me a wo musa question be me mabusa me ansa the nti e choose glyco no say there's claimability
okay
but what I say
be ba okwa omo de be
ma but what I say and customer service. Okay. What I say, yeah, shadi ya me, masa so me unim me. O customer service nya me no wondele. Enti sa no ma mi enu and a credibility. Yeah. So they are credible, they are customer friendly and
who claiming so omo de ma.
BBC a
omo de be ma.
Omo betua.
And prompt payment.
Very prompt. And a 24-hour service. Enti na ye choose glyco say ye ne glyco. Ebe ye adwuma. Say ya parents for no so mo benya ni da so for mama because onia me no ka say wo ti ya meti ya or therefore antimi anti so a otimi sabonkum tu we ye da chene ye ma
yeah
ene kokofuo eni ho
ye mu de ntimi nkodo koko
untimi nkodo kokofuo because happy fm for akatu mutua bebre we da kodo kokofuo o da say ye nya adwuma happy fm nsani kokofuo etwa say ye insurance de mayema
ye bi mayema no
na
obi se obi ade aba o se me musa se okay nti me maye miensa ba ko bo football ba ko tumirika ba ko ebo badminton omo nyina ko school ba ko ese me yema obi ana Mr. Emmanuel ana obefa.
Mami ami answer. Yes, individual.
Okay.
Akoda bia na etu 60 cedis.
Okay.
The whole year, and every month.
And teachers on no ne man no obetua 180
180
cedis.
Ntoma
half piece. Half piece.
Quarter piece impo. But what I say?
And then to my bill or 2 years crowd bro.
2 years bro. Papa we in shirt here senu. Eko be 1800. Nti wo timu 60 cedis.
Mr. Azika Sempa na
Asempa.
Yeah, can one sem no.
But what I say? Wo timu 60 the 2 years a small boy. Na no chale ne ba no fantastic.
Papa.
Because so sure capital sum near man 10,000 for each. Obi had 10,000. Into no uti of 60 and no one 10,000.
Enti
Yes o tua o se mama nchire o se tua bibi etoa.
Yes.
What I say unya accident personal accident you can claim up to 10,000. It means essentially uko upra na uko na 500 they will pay up to 500.
Okay.
And nyese
upra ya na cost bi a ebokobo ye a e bi a me de ko ekura 500 me beje 10,000
500 they will pay up to them bill no a
odi aba no
because in a year no bet me pay 3 times. Into it's up to 10,000. Maybe your first one 1,000. Next one be 2,000. Next one be another 500. Then na accumulate
na eko na bibia nti eno enkomo a yedi ena no pay Sportsman Insurance beba na abeye game changer kra for school sports. And the way to go no school sports. Medical aka that say the current sports minister honorable Kofi Idi Adams ne nisu adi hu ba akopa ne say the school sports no ebesan ya babiem na de ye kan de for private schools the enkoma ye di ni nei for private schools
but
I emphasize say private schools
that be obiba insurance policy.
Okay.
Say the goal is say akodabia although we are doing private school sports.
Okay.
But what I say but say we asem secondary international school asem early.
Okay.
Na
ana MA ana say presby school
asem now so open say unya insurance ofre ya ye beba.
Okay.
Me pa what I say
Matthias
school Ofreya school bia freya yebeba.
School based.
School based. It is not only about private schools. Any school ope say koda no participating in sports. Now ope insurance no ebeba. Akoda bia e na me catch on say ene no first no na ye copy ekodi agro non scoring. But the next sports is part of the school curriculum. Enunti the wusi or classroom no koye practicals field. It is not the issue of say asempa on per sports into onono de onkobi akoda bia wo classroom bia no or participate in any one sport. Your background we have more than 54 to 55 federations.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yes,
it means
14 federations.
It means sporting activities about 55.
Of course.
And insurance says, Glasgow says, fa ho be don yen ni emboa umpe we na apede.
Eno ano no. Imama mi musa obi di aba o se o hwa baby a wote no. Unhu se be kakra insurance e ba be a standard requirement for school sports ana.
Very possible. And also to see the new insurance act no. Revise no. The new compulsory insurance about.
Oh, sir. Compulsory insurance. Umpe.
Because it's a professional indemnity. There's all your professional, all your accountant, all your lawyer, also all insurance in place.
I see.
Yes, and we are gradually getting there. It's very possible. It's very soon. A bit compulsory insurance. And you see, there's also compulsory insurance for schools. Here for more buildings and also for public liability.
Okay.
So gradually we are getting there, where they will also be required to do personal accident policies for Nkolana School.
Omo school ni omo yes. No bi say enti me wo ma me ensamaye first year akwala no mumu bi empra nyame adom obone ball kama second year third year fifth year eno a na ntese me tua sa obi mpra ya me nya ahwe meje hwe.
Oh, onia on say insurance the esika no. Oh, insure who against the eventualities. Say busa say on so busa question say ne ya me de remember don na we pra na a tune of 10,000 and they are paying. Have you also consider assuming so you nipa ba kope and a year and a school ba kope and a school near nipa 200 and no more year ya. How much do you know how much people have to contribute for you to get up to 10,000?
Sure.
Me pa joti ase.
Sure.
Ntino normal bebre ho no na na meka no. Okwa me ma me otontoma adaka. Emre bi ekobie so na ntoma ni nyina no. Na fusiri.
Se wa mieso
mpajoti ase
ebi okra egu adaka mu ehu hia so na egu adaka mu ya togum sa
enti yase wo de wo shirt baako anasa wo ntoma quarter piece no sacrifice na fa hwe wo madache and say 10 years where metu kwan metu aduro e buy for nkwada expire medanya me ase adentia nkwada na anyare anum aduro no because at times no enye yare obeyare no pra any trauma na akwada na megu otu
ene ahoya wo
but obi wo office na aduro kra to buy ya expire ade akwada no anyare nti we say o danya nkopon ase because so the man no ebi kra na nka repercussions kra sa waduro no ajoji ase nti se wotu assisted cities e ma wo de fa no baako e na akwada no ai wanya bibi anto no nyame na so dana se because eto no a ebia na nka kobro 10,000 assume say ko 15,000 glad ko tu up to 10,000 amount when na ko tu 5,000 so do you have the 5,000 man says no nti say wa o ma what you for 5 years na o ma hwe anya wo mo a nyame na so dana se
because the area nyina no your my parents no so peace of mind because parents be one person one buy sports because of risk factors and also financial burden na eriba no nti no utua at least when him say BBC
once a wotua ne the BBC there's something there a bit me mitigating
peace of mind no wa adwum say okay monko ball monko dwan monko yesi it gives you that freeness to allow nkwana no to be part of the games
na ora leneka obi say obi bia ye sports aden bia obi bia sports
oni ameda say emre be make kire and always you share me catch me if I was the president of this country sports would be my number one project and then tourism so yes sports ni year the kind of money that this country can generate you know me not sure anything will give you for instance Okwa United stadium say yeah near mobile enyuma egu honum hotels egu honum omomuton suo chese bibia sports no di bibia ba but what you say insurance ebeba banks ebeba aduane tonfo security men name them the sports will connect everything and most importantly emma enkoda adwunu mu da ho health issues the obi or yes where they bia wo sorry bahai they bia ho den the fact that won nye bi kura na wo ba be ka ho asem no hwe have faith woni asempa motie
ono de onye faith sa say ne nemu ajuju
but what I'm saying is sports by itself no have issues but what I say teamwork omo mugina park so true make omo bobo hwe how omo ye connected but what I say so it gives you everything you need in life and sports gives you everything so for me I love what the minister is saying and I want the minister to really emphasize on it and this sports can give us the number one foreign exchange Ghana needs because we can groom them. What we are doing, we are educating, we are developing sports in schools. When we develop them, we are going to do competitions, unearth them, put them into academies, give them the opportunity to explore. One more person or school. No, you see, we want to combine education with sports. Because akwada wako school kakrano.
Oboba oboni ye pa.
And we there.
Yankanas are oboni ye pa.
What I said. So we want to combine education with sports. Say yeah, akwada bi betimi proceed from class 1 through to university ya obobo no wie a wabefa ne book no edi aye adwuma offices abaye bank manager atuma be the president of Ghana also.
Oye athlete. Professional athlete.
Yes.
Obo say American otu obo table tennis obo obi ti say mo bantemu a anka owura support here table tennis no obo pa.
Enka we enka on fin on him
table tennis enka ne say odi aye radio so kasa de bia obekasa radio.
Be say radio no so hia o. Say ko ni hanu a say sia o tie.
Enka professional athlete. Kebia wa bot to the top level
and go we are no kwabetena no aka
nanka waka ho asem so ati ase enti me gitum pa se sports de any education na eko te said the ya kan most of athletes especially omo etumrika American athletes omo wo school mu na omo etumrika school and san omo ba graduate omo wi a na omo ba be professional
America there are certain sporting activities won't go school no certain level you cannot participate. And o show mental focus it is great. And there are a lot of opportunities over here. You bet me aye. And it's a minister say obeya K Sports, we are ready to work with him. Glyco ebe so asene. And you see, for me, you be kwa ni minister transe. Me free ha me ko NSA boss.
Okay.
Ya ho. Yes. The whole idea is that the insurance must be part of every child. You see, you don't want a situation say oba akodi agro, akobo ball we pra. Na anina so ni ho. Ye wo players wo kro we mu a. No mo nim ball pa.
Injury binti.
Yahwe Baba Musa.
Yes.
Baba Musa Black Stars any kotoko friendly match come supposed to do. Ni name bu pain. Se na nya kotoko. Ene bia no ode ne ho don a. Enko ka dem.
Ene be small club bia ontimi bills no.
So na mobu. Na mum say na wo insurance say Glyco die yem fan so no ya akoda na 60 series pe no tu aye. This bill will probably be up to about 10,000. Like Tiamawa. Wo pede.
No.
And for policy makers it should be a must. It should be a prerequisite.
Akwalebia or yes sports.
And yes, or yes sports or school no. Because akwada ya ni den obedi agro.
O kasemo nkokra no.
O fro na ebe.
But what about schools, sir? And even public schools, you see schools without sporting facilities.
And no dear,
because me, baby, I'm a back school. My topi at Ariamano school na I'm a topi at Ariamano. On their calendar, and also way no, there's PE also. Mi wa mi ko school mu a baby eni ho a e kire sa kola no betimi akotu sa America na wa shepi atare ne fo.
Beso osako so hurihuri bia onya baby kakra hurihuri.
And you muka omoye aerobics. Aerobics na omoye no makwe.
So the as discussion I'm pursuing and say there should be even the private schools there should be standards say ansakra ne ebeji watu ye behwe wo. Say uni kura de bia 5 aside small pitch bia enkwala no betimi atumri katrit no mumpum because e ho ne yedi hu nkwala no de we betimi aye ne we betimi aye we but ye ba school no buildings nko a ne yesi o sa ne ye kwa kakra bi wanim akwala na hefa no betumri ka
obiba I think the prince wakasem now what we are doing currently is that ye ne omo bonkomo you see obi mo ho no mo a na they were let me not use the word say they were money focused. But what I say and not necessarily money focused. They were more of classroom at the children.
And almost the starting school.
Yeah. But my main council montre a man for muti and Ivy League school or Bia or what we see be a person back Ivy League school. No.
There's
It did not start with academics. It started with say 8 schools came together and compete themselves in sports. No mo share ya omo ye sports no and omo de academics account. And there will be also it's about sports. And untino obi bebre wa no munim. So what we are currently doing is we are identifying locations within ABI encatchment areas. Na ye no omo di ngun say oh ye pamocho. These schools ABI 5 or 7 schools ebi omba be on peace. Ewa ha. Ntin say if we draw a roster, school way ebe call ABI this week wa ha. ABI Monday school A be ba ha. Tuesday school B be ba be di agro. Wednesday sa once we get it that way, no, then we good to go. Because bebre sisi bebre no omu ni space. Pa just say omu ni space. Obi oho no mo a say mo fie Happy FM building. Yes, you school. And then you see any radio ni be edit school. Space be na do be ye. Pa just say unya space. But we are trying to find locations within the communities and get them to play over there.
Eye pa esan sa kola ne de obobo a me
I am in Cabo.
Yes, sports.
Thank you.
Yes, sports. To say me say, me de your ofie say, me hundi and any ho. And if you are able to identify it and tell more, it's better. And as parent, I bring in America. Bia is because ye ni yen communities near the various parks ni na assemblies no atonton they are car parks. Any nkrofo ma ton ama private developers omo dia besisi apartment ni stores any ade nyina enti sanke ye wo parks wo mantem me sorry a ka meti ashoma ka baabi a meti no me wo baabi wo ho a me sorry Saturday anopa na me ofia metimi de me banako me ko facility wo ho instructors wo ho uko Egypt any ade a that's it uko be 200 meters bi a be hu sporting facility enye football nko a yetumrika wo ho ye ball ho ye ball basketball ho ye ball rugby wo ho ye bibia o nti wo dia kola ne kwa dia instructors a omo be hwe na oye den okay me ni wo fie no me hu se ni no one ye try no wa ha ne hwe bi obeso table tennis bar team na obo pa but ye no ye ntimi developing baby a ye no but I think say this is a start ye shasia when you start enye den ya baby a pese okodu no obakodu nti we dey ebebie phone lines kakra mpanifo mu endo agi me ne mie phone lines kakra bia na enkrofo won sem bia omo be pese omo bebusa afa Sportsman insurance hu ade a abayi pa enkrofo eni beje ho pa se afi bia utu 60 Ghana cedis na wanya up to 10,000 Ghana cedis there papa enti yebie phone lines no atumu an sa obetimi afre na nso ode wadwen kire e de aba show ni so okay we say oba wantimi anyina so ma menhwe na memobɔ numbers no enfema omo na afi omo hu se de eko obi kra de membo number no kra nso abade da mpacho ye fro se na afre free fa na ase one no wa chiri kura o ye fra ose na afre fa there be Collins mpacho kacho om se me hin obi wa hawa na ase asade no aye bibi owo so ba maintain nka owo so but ojina so pa so maintain nka yes. Oh me kasa me te se kasa through the phone no but enya dia oba ewa ha enti wo de me pacho ye behwe ne aye ne yie na afi omo efre no nso omo etimi afre na me nimpanifo a baako efri glyco na baako nso free K Sports CEO papa ma de nyina CEO of K Sports Ghana ofia ha owura Kwame wusu ameya ba dodo na efre no Leneka ono na University of Ghana oye kotokobana efiri ho obi anye bi wo Ghana ha pacho Bismarck bright bra na be hwe ma me un say ade na wo soro but okasa mente mafa no ye fro say on frɛ frɛ infa afi metonka ye fro say na frɛ frɛ infa
Oh, family born in Mikaso community one.
me pa cho boni mu anon committee o
Unfortunately, and said, my fan is work here. Now, open school way to work, no for another school. Now, my fan is what happened, or two or banana.
Okay enti mpacho ma mente o question na see ye say yemfa ne say mikotua ewo Ashoman Montessori na me ba no we free ho or starting ho ba we free ho akọ ebia kwabenya eye community school na okopra ho a obe benefit ana okay mate owura pakanya akọ efri glyco ewa ha obeyi ano ama me pacho yi ano na me so me da ase
pacho akolado will still be covered. My church room. Everyone say, "Oh, take policy from January to December." Now, we are calling even say June. June now only are calling call different school. Kai say policy no a 1 year policy. Into no even though say 1 year calling free first school now second school no. There was how we say was how notifying. I was all catching say akolano any school no what did that no. Now what's the school? So the event is a be pass endorsement or policy so. Actually say even though policy and lapse here no, the child is still covered. And now so say what we can do is that you better me cancel policy no. Now what old school no or no. Now number of days now can you transfer into the new school. Until you expire now what's now 1 year.
Now what was so renew enti ubetimi atoaso uyi akola ne free school A e de ne ko school B a. But what if school B na me dem ba na kono? They are not signed on to the policy here.
Yeah, so what's that? Insurance no tribes on numbers.
Okay.
Into no based on initial number ne no, we will take it that say be why or first school no still no cover no to flow to you.
Okay.
But most important they also notifying.
Yes.
So we are calling for school.
Every school more. Okay. And Bonnie, may I sure say Emmanuel eyiwa no kama obetimi afre 0555567278 na ode wadwenkyere aba na say 0555561639 na onso ode wadwenkyere aba dwumadie so mene empanifo a efree glyco na afi Sports ene yedi nkomo ni nyina ye insurance package special omode aba for a year schools a year sports but a year school base say school no emra ene ne numbers signing on with glyco akolano obo memisano mebo football no na mebo table tennis ba me so a sisi kwa akwa me kobobo ba bia no ne maye ntokwasa me kobobo bia ena waye ohufi ena kofi waye ohufi ena mempese obaye ohufi oye saa ene team ani so ena ene me fa table tennis me bo table tennis me bat nso obi to free eye Italy bremi ese sisi ma miska nkoto a ono nso mpese obema miska koto ena ye saa na mentimi amo ani me dia be wie happy ha saa passion na me wo senka me de bebo manya amonti ma translate saa passion no into say ye de kasa me de kan ma no gigigigiga ye kan nti wonso betimi afre na se owo asembusa bia aka be sima be enwotwe na ye de dwumadi nyina aba na wie na ye sorry say dia na ye happy kase bo second sermon no na ye de ebro empanifo yenye na yen wrap up ewa ha na mamenhyase emfree owura okay obi aba ewa ha ntimi yemfa no me pacho ye frɛ wo sen na wo frɛ yemfa
obi ba
yes sir
bache
pacho majoso
bibi aboko de
nyame adom bibi aboko
pacho ona won kran odi asamba kwa ware watenka
matenka ne ho ye pa
me yesa no
ne ho odin sɛ ahyawo ni empa no
dabi ne ho odin sɛ kotoko technical team no ane alaji team
Chia kotoko technical team ben chia kawasem.
Ude uwie ya na na hono ehia wase hono ma odenya kata bebi
Mane mechime
me that's ma me chewa chief onye na me chewa kotoko supporters em say from how me say no you do baby a wo share offense other apart from football no any offense say boxing any offense say yenua osesi bi ede ya ode aba Ghana for so mu ya wo mu nyina support ya ada we say ya na amanfo any ni hu
na no your friend say oru acha so say be ade no your friend say
in badminton
hey yaw oru acha badminton hey yaw fabulous I'm wrestling the badminton
oh yaw
ugum animu asi o
Ghana ho adwendwe bebre matama so yi o say me dabi to na me come anim what you say apart from no ada we say no obi a da ato nyoma jeje mu te be sere especially say ade e be ya be bo oman no na koye ma youth na ewom no anya tuma ye and na wo share friend say kwada wo bro kire ball etumrika ade ma amanfo ma ya utimi say Ghana ye di kwachiri pa what you say enti e be say say ya to nyoma yi na Ghana e fa ne to apefra e me di say Ghana football so there e be koso apem akona ni ma me che alaji e friend say you see incoming e friend say chairman oba as of folk then you support me nimu da na social branch ne nsem to da excessive branch ba obeboa NCC no ama bibia ide aye kama delegate no eto aba no ma no me da ase
me da ase sewara kotokoni a ono na eyi has obi oba abedi omo chairman ya fabulous so ye kotokoni pa has asem de enka efa ho ben nanso unim de enti a o yesa na ye ka eye has asem de na ene eye Kobe eye Jones ne dini nyina ma me moni ye ye frɛ no Kwabena Asante Infojo Jones ene eye na woda enti Mr. Infojo happy birthday enkoma oye papa dodo na frɛ no Kobe Jones oye NCC omo House of Folk Supporters Leadership no ono ene ye omo kasamafo enti ene wa woda enti on behalf of the Happy Sports team ni nyina ye ma awoda papa ye bompa ye se Nyankopon ebeka koso na wahwe oso na owura eye Kwame ameya ma yen wrap up na obi se memusa se eba ne sen na tam awo University of Ghana mre bebre atwam oye eba na kese bana ne kakra ka no besi ne obi antimi nya sa bana ne biem then motivate you out the years ade no
e be ya no 2026 when we are celebrating Nyankopon ase for preserving and protecting us for May 9th 25 years because that day no and a flag no amount for this year no nti it did 25 years na ye become one
nti May 9 obeji atum say 2026 May 9 ye no be exclusive interview ewa ha
ye be serious. We are planning a serious Thanksgiving service for God that we are bringing all the sports fraternity together.
No, enti can say May 9 201 sa asem ni see now Accra Sports Stadium
Mpacho na me di mu akotene
that now you university student
mpacho ane
na udi mu akotene
ane me anam ko so ankrofo me nam ko free police for by sem krofo and some we actually no 25 years time you become one sem
mate eno next year until the 25th anniversary the silver jubilee of a year May 9 next year
that to God
next year
yes
May 2026
yes.
Into
sports fraternity no any all supporters in this country will thank God for how far he has brought us
and one I believe the minimum sounds to the ODB anymore ye be yama ye
ama as a concert in Abamua we will do it obia besha white massive
Edru happy men ye free
na say happy happy there book sports are not happy
Edru men ye free
ye be
pese ye de ho be dom pa
ye no nenam no bi ye no nam de use nchen
ebedru na brenya bante ne nyina
there be ye ne prince na ekọ brenya de ono otu kwa okra wankra
oh yeah na ima yenwie yen wrap up say me your wofo na de mati nyina then na ese anigie ben na ese me de ba glyco office na anopai
yeah DJ Sonko nti deɛ wo sɛ ɔyɛ ne sɛ wo sɛ woma school na woba no kɔ no anaasɛ woa so wobɛ reach out to us then we can interact with bɛkɔ school no hɔ ne na ɔmayɛ interaction nti school no agree sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ na parents no nyinaa agree a then we'll take up the policy for the school.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Mayor. O final comment na yampon. Enche bia news eba.
Me that's onua the best parents you know and say sports necessary. Ehia ema abofra bia e wo man mu. Na say ya parents benya peace of mind. Ama omoma na enkoda nso benya anigye adi akansie no. Omu hia coverage. Nti glyco se momra na mfa mo bedon na munya ni daso na mofra ntimi nko all out ntimi ma me na me papa mo me pam any schools mo me mfa ye ho njim no ade we de eye sa abofra bia benya minimal insurance to cover themselves nti me damase
nti se ye pese ye frɛ a awofo bi tie no pese frɛ ampa che on frɛ number ben
But our phone number is 020 532
532
2804.
2804 mpacho yensan mo bi
020 532
532
2804.
2804 eno eye number ofra empanifo ewo glyco ebejo so na mpacho K Sports nso
0244
0244
40
40
66
66
53
53 the famous number na
mpacha is
0244
40
40
66
66
53
53 ofra empanifo ebenya mmere pa a kyerɛkyerɛw ɛyɛ policy nyinaa ne benefit ewom ɛyɛ dwumadi a me meka sɛ school bia ɛmfa ne ho ɛnkɔ dɔm wɔ mo na makola no wo parent no kɔka kyerɛ school no mokɔ PTA meeting a mo discuss wɔ hɔ we me ka kyerɛ PTA chairman ɛne chairpersons ni nyinaa mokɔ a mo discuss mo ma school no engintum various schools ni nyinaa na mo nyinaa monkɔ glyco anaasɛ monkɔ K Sports mokɔ a ɔmode mo bɛkɔ na ma sign on na afei moma enkwala no moma mo express yo mo ho na kwala no otumirika a ebie na dwen mu eme ye kyerɛ no mathematics a ɔte ase pa sɛ ɔbɔ badminton a ye kyerɛ no ɛyɛ science a ɔte ase pa nti moma ma enkwala no enye sports no ɔmo express yo mo ho ne bɛbo ɔmo ɛbɛsa te obe kra na wayɛ na budget na wayɛ enkwala no bɛkɔ hospital bɛto nnuro mo no ɔyɛ sports na eso bete na odi ahye baby foforo 60 Ghana cedi a year die we die wuntimi nye we a na sese bio sebe ene transportation kra no utisi krom na ebia meti hei me pona me se ebia me fa na amafuo kai a aba ye fa ya uba ni boti bia ekofia eburu 60 Ghana afi ni nyina to 60 Ghana na fa ohobedom na bibia enko emaw empanifo medam asepa Owura Kwame Owusu Ameyaw eye CEO e de K Sports ebe kan me ho owura aseda eye ode ye da asepa ase efrɛ wo oba sanso na mia madamfo ni suit no eja wo mu papa
suit di engrofo kan wase mu
eja wo mu yie papa suit no eja wo mu papa enti minua eye Emmanuel Pakanyako oye eye Southern manager e de ma Glyco Insurance ono nso by ebeka ye ho ena no pam ye di nkomo mpanifo ye damase se ye fremo mo ba abre ne abre nyina ye fremo a momra na ye ni dwumadie na ye mfen som Ghana fo on behalf of the Happy Sports team ni nyina medin e the Prince Obiba Pokwabra me na metena mu e ma ye di dwumadie na ye sorry de